Good morning, friends. Welcome to the fifth semester of your BCA course. I know all of you are eager to come to the college, and so are we to see you in the college. But because of this COVID-19 situation, we are starting with the online classes. I am Professor Nagesh Patil, teaching you the subject Programming with Python. Python, a programming language. This subject also has a practical for it. This practical is combined with Android practical. So we will start first with the introduction to Python. Let's start. Session 1, Introduction to Python. In this session we will study what is Python, brief history of Python, features, what can you do with Python, why Python. Let's start. First, what is Python? Python is a general purpose programming language that is often applied in scripting role. It is a programming language but often used as a scripting language. So Python is a programming language as well as a scripting language. Python is also called as an interpreted language. You have already studied about interpreter and compiler. So hopefully you know what is interpreted language and compiled language. Interpreted language is one where program is translated line by line and it is executed. In case of compiled language or compiler, the whole program is scanned and translated at once and it is executed. In case of interpreter, it translates it line by line. So Python is interpreted language, not a compiled language. You might have one more question in your mind. What is a program and what is a script? So the answer is a program, there are some differences, script and program. So a program is executed whereas a script is interpreted. So that means programmers first compile and then the result of the program is executed. In case of script, a single line from a script, it is translated and then that particular line is executed. So that is again the difference between a compiler and interpreter. In program we use a compiler, whereas in script an interpreter is used to translate a program from source code to a machine code. A program in general is a sequence of instructions written so that a computer can perform certain tasks. In case of a script, it is nothing but a type of programming language in which we can write code to control another software application. So generally scripts are used to control another software application. For example, if you have a software application and you want to add one more feature to your software application, say you want to send some messages from your software application. So sending messages can be incorporated into your software by using a additional scripting language, like Python can be used to send a message. This is about what is Python. Next, it is history of Python. Python laid its foundation in the late 1980s. The actual implementation of Python started in December 1989 by Guido van Rossum in Netherlands. So this Guido van Rossum is also called as father of Python. Python was named for the TV serial on BBC, that is Monty Python's Flying Circus. This Guido van Rossum was very fond of this TV serial Monty Python's Flying Circus, and because of this he kept the name of his programming language after Monty Python as Python. In February 1991, Guido van Rossum published the code labeled with version 0.9.0 to art.sources newsgroup. He published his code on this art.sources newsgroup. Even today we can see this original or first version of code published on the internet. It is available. In 1994, Python 1.0 was released with new features like lambda, map, filter and reduce. Some of the features we will study in our syllabus as well. Python 2.0 added new features such as list comprehension, garbage collection system, etc. So additional features have been added in Python 2.0. On December 3, 2008, Python 3.0, also called as PY3K, was released. The current version of Python, it is Python 3.8.0 as of today. Next, features of Python programming language. Features of Python programming language like readable. Python is simple, small programming language and the code is very neat. The clumsy things from other programming language have been removed in Python. That is why Python code is simple and readable. Easy to learn. Python is easy as this is an expressive and high level programming language, which means it is easy to understand the language and thus easy to learn. It is free. Python is free to download and use. Next is open source. Python is open source. The source code of Python is available for all, and if you want to make any changes in the source code, you can make those changes and you can republish the code. Then exception handling. One more important feature of Python is exception handling. Exception handling allows program to handle runtime errors. Then next feature is large standard library. Python comes with a large standard library that has some handy codes and functions which can use while writing code in Python. So it provides us with so many predefined functions and modules. These functions will help us write Python program easily. So large standard library. Next, memory management. So memory management in Python, it is automated. So that simply means memory is cleared and freed automatically in Python. Programmer, it is no need to worry about releasing memory and all. So memory is automatically released in Python. Next is cross-platform. That simply means Python can be executed on multiple different platforms. Python is available and can run on various operating systems such as Mac, Windows, Linux, Unix, etc. This makes it a cross-platform and portable language. So these are some features of Python programming language. Next, what can you do with Python? So using Python we can develop web applications. Python provides us with two important frameworks. The frameworks are Django and Flask, which can be used to develop web applications in Python. Machine learning. So Python is nowadays very famous for writing machine learning application. There are many machine learning applications today written in Python. Data analysis. Python can also be used in application which analyzes the data and present the data in the forms of charts and in the forms of charts. Scripting. Scripting is writing simple small programs to automate simple tasks such as sending automated responses to emails. So Python, as we know, it is scripting language, it is a programming language as well. So we can write small scripts by using Pythons. Game development. Python can also be used to develop games. Desktop application. Yes, Python can also be used to develop desktop application which runs on a single desktop computer. Python has a large set of GUI tools as well, and these tools are part of the library called as tkinter or Qt. In our syllabus we will be studying one such library. We will be studying tkinter library to develop desktop application. Next, why Python? Why we have to use Python? Because Python works on different platforms. It is cross-platform language. It can be used on Windows, Mac, Linux, even the hardware devices like Raspberry Pi and all, we can use the Python language. Python has simple syntax similar to English language. The syntax of Python, it is very simple. Most of the clumsy things from other languages have been removed from Python programming language. Python has syntax that allows developers to write programs with fewer lines than some other programming languages. In Python, there are no flower brackets open and flower brackets closed. That again reduces the number of lines of code in the Python. As well as Python provides us with so many predefined libraries and functions that will help us write Python programs with very few lines of codes. Python runs on an interpreter system, meaning that code can be executed as soon as it is written. This means prototyping can be very quick. Python can be treated in a procedural way, an object-oriented way, or a functional way. Python language can be used as a procedural language or as an object-oriented language. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you. If you have any doubts, you can message me on WhatsApp. In the next session, we will study installing Python on Windows system.